Hello everybody, welcome to Feed the Beast. We are running the Minecraft pack. This is Baergo. This is actually the first Minecraft video I've done on my channel, and the first Minecraft video I've done in a freaking long time. So, welcome to my world. The objective for this series is I'd like to build an absolutely massive wheat farm. I've been tasked with providing food for the Cyberdog Nation, so we're gonna be doing just that. So, what should we title this? Maybe like feed Dogcraft? Feed the nation, possibly? I don't know. But I was glad to have you here. Absolutely. First off, we're gonna get off with our traditional punching of the trees. We're gonna get some wood rocking here. I'm running the Sortex Fanver texture pack. It's one of the sharper texture packs. I've used it for a few adventure maps, and I actually really like it. It's very orderly, very neat, very sharp looking. So props to whoever created the Sortex Fanver texture pack. I'm not exactly sure. I know that's, you know, bad on me, but for right now, we're just gonna roll with it. So let's go ahead and get some sticks made. Want to get some tools rocking here before night comes, and it took forever for me to find a place I really wanted to be, and I will show you exactly why I wanted to be here. So once we get this tree chopped down here, get a bit more wood so we can get kind of a small house rocking here. We'll take a look around our surroundings here. We're probably gonna go through the first night, maybe? No, we've got plenty of time. We've got a freak long time. Okay, so we'll leave that there. I think that's probably where we're set. We'll let those leaves despawn. But this is the reason I wanted to come over here. Look at this massive oil spout coming out of this mountain. Absolutely loving it. We got a couple beehives. We got some resources around here. So I think we'll be able to survive the first few days with pretty easy, I hope anyway. Otherwise, I'm gonna be a little upset about that. But so we're just chilling here. We want to feed the Cyberdog Nation. Now, the Cyberdog Nation grows daily, so I think I'd like to make, like, what should I make? Maybe a cake? Cakes are good. If you hang out on dogcraft.net at all, you'll know that I love to party. And cake is a pretty traditional meal to have at a party. So I think I'm gonna try and make a cake for as many Cyberdogs as there are on dogcraft.net. So, current member count. Oh my god, what is this? Ooh, that'll be fun to go down. Okay, yes. Okay. Whoa. Wait a sec. Has this oil, like, tarnished everything? What is this? Oh, basalt. Okay, cool. So I think we got some strange minerals coming up from this oil spout here. But that's okay, no biggie. No biggie, we're used to that here in the world. Lots of pollution everywhere anyway, so we'll get used to it. Let's go and get this apple so we can get some food in our bodies. I think there were some chickens over here. I'm not sure though. Okay, we got some coal. Let's go and make some torches. Bam! Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and make a furnace as well. I think that'll be good. Let's get that up and running. We're really gonna need to cut some more trees down, just to be able to build an acceptable residence, I guess you could say. You'll notice when I start building that I'm not actually too big of a fan of making like elaborate structures. I like keeping them very simple and very realistic. I like just having like small cottages and stuff. And I use like 3 or 4 textures just to make it look like really, like, legitimately sweet. Ooh, chicken. Come here! Come here, you stupid chicken. I'm gonna kill you so hard. Oh, come here. Dinner time. Ooh, got some seeds. Okay, so recipes for a cake, obviously. Let's look them up. Let's look up what we need to figure out here. Do we want to make cake or cake? Let's go with this cake. Okay, we need 3 buckets of milk, sugar, wheat, eggs. Make a cake. Okay, and we're gonna have to make like freaking 2,000 of these things, so it's gonna be pretty intense. We're gonna have to come up with some sweet ass constructions, but I think we can do it. So hopefully our labors are not in vain. All right, let's go ahead and get a basic house set up here. It's not gonna be exactly what I want, but you know, that's not that big of a deal. Let's not waste our materials because we don't have a ton of stuff. There's not a ton of trees around here. We can obviously plant some if we get some saplings. I mean, you guys know how to play Minecraft, so if you don't, go play some freaking Minecraft, bro. What the heck are you doing watching this? But I really do appreciate you guys as viewers, so... for those of you that have never seen a video or met me before on dogcraft.net, I'm a moderator there. I work for the US Pacific team. I'm on Dogcraft all the time. I absolutely love hanging out with you cyberdogs. It's an amazing community. If you're new to this, you haven't heard of cyberdogs or dogcraft.net for that matter, go check it out, guys. If you've ever heard of Rendog, the YouTuber, he hangs there a lot. It's his actual fan community. Like I said, I'm just a moderator there. I'm a lowly servant, lowly peasant. But it's such a great community. I absolutely love hanging out there. So let's go ahead and get a sword made. I think that'll be good. Have a little stone sword action, a little protection, just in case something does happen to attack us. But I think we'll be okay. For right now, guys, while the sun is down, I'm actually gonna just pause the recording. We are back. It is now morning, finally. We'll see you in a bit, guys. I think we need to consider making a bed, because good grief. I was just standing here literally for like however long that takes. I don't even keep track. But let's go ahead and make a makeshift door here, just so we don't have to hop out of the freaking place all the time. All right, let's continue our expedition for wood, because we're gonna need that eventually, just to continue building our house. Look at that beautiful hut over there. God, it's freaking awesome. We had to sleep in the fetal position all evening because it was so freaking cold. I really like the winter biome, and I really think it's a cool idea for a wheat farm because, you know, like in the US, there's like winter wheat, there's spring wheat, all kinds of different wheats that like harvests that take place during the year. So I wanted to kind of stick with that. I don't see a lot of farming being done in winter biomes, at least in the LPs that I've seen. But, you know, it's whatever. We're just playing a game, man. Yeah. I just like to take things kind of chill. We got some kick-ass mountains over here. Holy crap. Let's go look at these. Let's let them render in. Oh, we have cows! Yes! We've discovered our source of milk. Come here, you stupid cows. Moo. Awesome. Funny story, I actually grew up on a dairy farm when I was a kid. So I actually legitimately know how to milk a cow with my hands, which is a valuable skill in some parts. In some parts, it's not so much, but that's not a big deal. All I ever remember, my most fond memory of growing up on a dairy farm was at one time we had 3 bull calves born all at once. And their names were Mark, Clark, and John. No, it's Luke. Mark, Clark, and Luke. Ugh, my bad. And I had actually just moved schools. I was in about 2nd grade when I switched schools. I went to like a Lutheran school for the first like 2 grades of elementary school here in the U.S. If you're from the U.S., you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, too bad. I don't care. I'm just kidding. But anyway, I just transferred to this public school, and you know, I was a pretty shy guy. I didn't have like, you know, a ton of friends. I knew a few people. Like I'd grown up with a few people just since I was a kid because like our parents were friends and all that kind of stuff. What the hell is down here? Let's see. Oh my God, no! I'm not ready for you. Go back down. It's not your time to shine yet. Get out of here. I'm not gonna go down there. That's just bad news bears down there. But anyway, so I just got into my new school, right? And as a dairy farmer, or the child of a dairy farmer. I personally wasn't the dairy farmer. That was my father. But get this chicken cooked up here. And so anyway, I was taking care of the calves. My job was, you know, bottle feed the calves, right? And so went out to do my job, you know, like any good kid would, not. And, you know, I was bottle feeding him, and all of a sudden I fell down for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what caused me to fall down or anything. And Luke stepped like on my neck. Now, fortunately, it wasn't like directly on my throat or anything. So it wasn't like too big of an injury. It just left like a really nasty scrape on my neck. And so I'm like, oh my God, I was so embarrassed. I'm like, oh, when I get to school, like, because you're so concerned about that type of stuff when you go to school. And it's just like, man, like, I was just so embarrassed. You worry about the dumbest things when you're a kid. I don't even understand why kids worry at all, because, I mean, their lives are just so peaceful at the start. It's just a nice way to get started with, like, that type of jazz. But anyway, so I get to school and I'm like super concerned about, like, what are people gonna think? Are they gonna think I'm stupid? Are they gonna finally learn? Because as a kid, I was kind of ashamed that I grew up on a farm, you know? It wasn't like something I thought the cool kids liked. So I get to school and people are like, dude, what the hell is that on your neck? I'm like, oh, it's a scrape. And they're like, seriously? What the hell were you doing? Like, are you some kind of like madman or something? I'm like, oh no, I live on a dairy farm and we have like 3 new calves right now. It's like, I was just feeding them, you know, bottle feeding them. And they're like, and so what happened? And I was like, well, this one calf like stepped on me, you know? And they're like, dude, that's hardcore. And from like then on, they were like totally cool with me. Like I still didn't make like a ton of friends. I was still kind of like that weird kid, you know, who's new and doesn't know anybody and like hasn't been growing up with them all at the same time and all that jazz. Let's get this chicken cooked up here. Oh yeah. We don't want to fuel the fire with chicken. We want to cook the chicken. But let's throw another couple logs or planks in there. Let's get this chicken ate up, huh? How's that sound? Oh yeah. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna get that health recovering. But anyway, so like it's just the weird moments in life that, you know, just define you. Which is really cool. It's really interesting. Just how society recognizes those things that are very different from you, and they accept those, and they think, you know, they think you're like a cool guy or whatever, which is sweet. That's fine with me. I'm perfectly okay with that. But let's get a roof on this house. Beautiful, awesome. But yeah, guys. So that's kind of my little opening intro story, so you guys kind of get to know me better before we go on this freaking awesome adventure. I think I'm gonna keep working around here. I might get it like a bed. Might get this house looking a bit better, at least. So we'll be back next time, guys. Thank you for watching this first episode of freaking Feed the Beast. I'm very excited to just have this adventure with you. It's gonna be a damn good time. But thank you guys for watching. Be sure to go check out dogcraft.net. You can chat with me live there. I'm usually in the chat room like all the time, so definitely come and hang out with me. Here's my skin. It's an old man skin. I really like it. I found it on Planet Minecraft one day. I was like, yes. So when I didn't pick that up. But anyway, guys, go check out dogcraft.net. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this. If you want to see more, and hit that subscribe button to be updated automatically with all of our good times. So we'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.